Hello. Coming to you today from the Cooper Lake State Park in Texas, which is Sulphur Springs unit, southern side of it. Where I've been here for the last week. Came here Sunday in the pouring rain, and this place has been rather muddy. Probably my biggest complaint about it. It has been rather muddy because it rained all Sunday, Monday, not Tuesday, Wednesday, and this mud here is very slick when it is what it is when it's wet. I just spent the week here basically for my work week, as giving it one more week before I head north to Oklahoma, which is where I'm going this weekend. So it's been a decent week. It's been nice and quiet. It's a very large park in the Bright Star campground, and it's a big lake, and there's another unit on the north side. I haven't even been to that, but there are several campgrounds on this park, and up until today I would say it was less than 10% full, and the highlights are I got to see lots of wildlife. I saw several deer, just kind of chilling. Lots of bunny rabbits. No coyotes, oddly enough. I didn't even hear any coyotes, which kind of surprised me because still in Texas. Although this is far, far more indistinguishable from the rest of the Southeast. This is northeast Texas, pretty close to Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana, and it is very treey. I had a bit of a hard time getting my Starlink a big enough hole in the trees to work properly, but it worked out well enough. I've moved this spot several times. I've moved my camp spot several times with that in mind, because there's so many trees here, such a canopy, and this one worked out okay. I made the right choice, I think, at the end. But my other big complaint about this place, and as you can see, it has been a couple of days since it rained. It rained briefly yesterday, actually, again. But my biggest complaint about this place is my mortal enemy here, the poisoned ivy. Yes, it is everywhere and not far from my campsite. So this could have been a decent place there's lots of woods to go hiking around, but I've noticed, the bathroom is straight across here, and there's not even a path to go over to the bathroom, and I'm pretty sure it's because of all the poison ivy. Nobody wants to venture out through there, and if they ever did, they probably regretted it tremendously, unless they happen to be one of the lucky ones that are not allergic to the stuff. But I am very much allergic to it, although I haven't really had a significant case of it since I was little, maybe 12 or 13. But I had some horrendous, had to go to the doctor and get shots, and horrendous. I still remember the misery that is nearly entire body covered with poison ivy case. I think it went like systemic in me. I have such an allergic reaction to it that I was just like every inch of my body was itching. I was a young kid, so maybe I over exaggerated. I don't know, but I remember being pretty miserable. So I have hated it ever since the rest of my life. And I had my North Carolina house was surrounded by it, and I killed it all over the decade that I lived there, or at least tried to kill it all. Some of it was impossible, but yeah, so I haven't ventured too much in the hiking department. There's a little fishing hole. Well, not hole. There's a big lake here, and it's kind of like a inlet. I think there's a stream inlet or outlet, actually. I think maybe from the lake itself. I went fishing a couple of times and didn't catch anything, but yeah. I had the day off today. It's Friday. It is the 17th, my sister's birthday. I should probably give her a call. I've already texted her and wished her a happy birthday, but yeah, 17th of May. So this is 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 weeks. I've been on the road almost. No, I think this is 6 weeks. Yeah, I think today makes 6 weeks. And my 6th week in Texas. And as I already said, I'm heading north. I'm trying to start migrating north now. But anyways, all in all, decent place, decent price. Bathrooms are okay. Showers all right. And Cooper Lake State Park, Texas. It's of the state parks I've been to, this is my least favorite. But they have like 60 of them, so it has been quiet, and I've had the place to myself. But all this poison ivy, I just have a hard time even relaxing entirely. I'm like sitting in my chair in the middle of here. I mean, it's not going to catch it from 30 feet away, but I'm paranoid about it. It goes back to my youth. But anyways, yeah. Oh, I got a new camera, and I'm filming with this new camera. It's the Canon EOS R50, which is mirrorless. It's a small format, APS-C. It's a small format crop sensor. And the camera itself is actually really quite tiny, but I've been taking some good pictures with it. It takes good pictures, and I've got a lot of features, and I've been finding my way around. So when I haven't been working, that's what I've been messing with most. So I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, I think I've gone on long enough here. Yeah, progressing with the trip. Chilling precisely like a villain. So, yeah. Stay tuned.